I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wrenches in my top drawer of my snap-on box. I think I'm missing. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pliers in my bottom drawer of my snap-on box. Get ready to fix some cars. Get ready to fix. Let's go!
Well, look, it's MJ underneath a truck.
Yep.
He's spraying some PB Blaster, folks.
Got the shot.
I see the racket you got going here, MJ.
What?
You come over here, you spray PB Blaster all over my driveway, and then you remind me that you also have a fancy driveway cleaning pressure washer.
Oh yeah. we gotta wait. Can you see me? You can see it?
Yeah. I mean, luckily the threads on the bottom are exposed, so it's kind of easy to hit those. As long as you don't set the truck on fire.
I'll try. Can't even see it. I'm trying to keep heating it until it gets red, but let's see what we got.
So we're using a 13?
Yep. That's not a 13. That is
13 millimeters.
there we go. Probably gonna rip the head off. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm rounding.
Yep. Yeah, that's the issue I had.
You wanna try the bolt extractor?
What's MJ doing now? Oh, he's using a bolt extractor with my little tiny retarded hammer. So 19 millimeter socket.
It's tight.
He's moving. Look at you. MJ 10,000K. You gonna let no rusted bolt get him down? Hold him back?
Still got one more to go.
Oh.
Don't get too excited.
You did what James couldn't do 2 years ago.
Thank me when it's done. It ain't done yet.
Yeah, so I sprayed it with PB Blaster 2 years ago. Maybe that's what broke it loose.
Yeah, you loosened it up for me.
Yeah.
It takes 2 years sometimes.
Man, I didn't even think. I don't have bolts. I don't have replacement bolts for that thing.
You don't have replacement?
Nah.
Oh.
Well, let me check. Here, let me check in the box. Yeah, they're pretty jacked up. All that rust under there, man.
All right.
This was an Indiana truck for too long. All that brine they spray on the road, man. That's what does it. Oh, what a terrific angle. Look at all the rust under here. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I seriously, like, I want to pull the bed of this truck and just repair all the rust on the frame.
Oh, good.
Might even have to replace a chunk of the section. Dane wants me to shorten the frame, turn into a dragster.
What?
Think you got it on there?
Yeah.
It's not going to be a knuckle buster, is it?
It might.
Uh-oh.
We'll see.
Did we heat this one up?
Did we? Yeah.
It's moving. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to cut that out. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. My God, MJ100K saving the day. Look at this. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, you should be so lucky to have this man working on your car. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is just... Look at that stupid rusty bolt coming out of there. Yeah. Fantastic.
All right.
You done it. Yeah, so that should just slide right out. You got it. Look
It's
at
a
that.
boy.
Look at that. A rust bucket.
I was just dangling all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have a. You got the new one.
Yeah. Let's see if we got bolts. Nice and pretty. Pretty new one. So the old one, when you put it under any load, it just, I don't know if it's got a clutch in there or something. Whatever that keeps it from spinning out on its own. It just spins and spins and doesn't move. So it certainly wasn't going to hold the weight of a, 50, 60-pound wheel.
All right.
So
Yeah, and see these threads are not that bad, but here it's all rusty, so it's going to be hard to torque them to tighten them up properly. And the threads in the actual carrier are like off fat now, so we should get a tap and recut the threads, but we don't have a tap, so we're going to try putting it in with a couple spring washers here and hope that works. Do not try this at home.
M8 by 1.25 millimeter.
Cause these are critical bolts.
Yeah.
So if this doesn't feel right, I'm just not going to complete it at all. And
but also
have to get a dot.
Well, the thing though is they're just keeping that thing from moving left and right and stuff. That's sitting on top of the frame. So if those bolts break, it's just going to make that maybe move around, but it's not going to let the wheel just drop.
All right.
So I mean, it's not going to let the wheel drop, but if those do break, you're going to have a hell of a time lowering your spare and fixing it. So yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, because you'll see. So because it goes on the top, so it's not going to let it just fall down. Just by the way it's designed. Nice, suck around through there. Yeah, look at that nice shiny new tire carrier. Yeah, make sure that little nipple's facing towards the back. Yeah, because that's what the
part
rod
with the hole in it?
Yeah, the rod goes on there. It slides through the frame.
It faces that way now.
Yeah, so we'll do that last. That's the last thing we'll put on. And I'll have to put a new retaining clip on it too, by the way. Screws. You ratchet. Ratchet.
Thank you.
Man, I got some bald tires.
They are not bald.
They're kind of low. They're getting
That's
low.
Not low.
Man, look at the middle though. They're wearing more in the middle.
The tread's not low.
I wonder if I'm rolling around overinflated or something.
This doesn't feel good. See if it gets tight.
If it doesn't get tight, you owe me a Coke. Or it's long enough, we can just slap a nylon lock nut on the end of it, on the bottom of it. Crank it down.
Yeah, it's feeling tight. It feels alright.
I mean, we can put a nylon lock nut on the bottom anyway. Who says we can't?
It's against the wall, James.
I'll get some. I got some stainless steel ones. We'll just toss them on there for insurance. Look at that bolt moving. MJ's getting real excited, folks.
James, will you be quiet? This is serious business.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to have to edit so much of this.
I'm going to edit this whole thing for it. I feel good.
Nice. What do you think?
I think it's alright.
Bolt or no?
I don't think you need it.
Okay. Trust you. Okay. So I'll get a retaining clip for the rod, and I'll also get the wheel. Nice. Through here. And then it goes through a channel on the frame there, and then it's keyed on the carrier, and then we just need a clip to hold it in place.
So you got something to hold that in?
I got a clip kit. I'll be right back. We're gonna use a cotter pen. We're going with an 1/8 inch cotter pen.
What was in there before?
It was one of those C-clip things, but I mean this is accomplishing the same. Is that too big?
No, it's not.
Yeah, and the old one was like super rusty. It just fell apart when I took it off.
Alright, I got some needle nose.
Yeah. Got it?
Can you see?
Yeah, it's moving pretty fluid.
I mean, the cotter pen.
There we go. There's a cotter pen we're talking about. Right there, my friends. 1/8 inch cotter pen. Worked like a charm. It looks like we got the spare wheel mounted. Nice and tight.
Alright.
Nice and tight. All good.
Alright.